Hey everyone, it's Jill here. I'm using the computer this time because the phone app was giving me problems, so hopefully the sound is okay. Um, this morning I saw more evidence. You know how I'm always telling you guys to seek evidence about how it's your thoughts creating your entire experience and your feelings of everything that happens in life. So I just thought I'd share this little simple, very simple example of how I noticed it this morning for me. I was in our bedroom. We have a skylight up on the ceiling, and so when I wake up in the morning, a lot of times I'm looking out the skylight up at the trees. We've got a lot of trees out there, and I noticed what looked like a lot of butterflies sort of flying around the tops of the trees. And I was like, oh, isn't that nice? All these butterflies flying around. And then I was I thought that was cool and sweet, and, butterflies are neat. And then all of a sudden I had the thought that, oh, wait, those probably aren't butterflies. Those are probably those horrible gypsy moths that eat all the leaves off the trees. I don't know if you guys have them where you are, but many years we have these gypsy moth caterpillars. I don't know which ones eat the trees, the caterpillars or the moths. They're the same thing, of course. They just metamorphose. I don't know, whatever the word is. But all of a sudden I realized that they were probably those, not pretty butterflies, but actually these moths that were probably like defoliating the tree tops. I remember, I think it was last year, there were in our area, there were some trees that were like, all the leaves were just like eaten off by these moths and or caterpillars. And so then my feelings totally changed. I was like, oh no, all those butterflies are probably eating all our trees. Pretty soon I'm going to look up there and there'll be no leaves left on the trees. And, I was looking around. There were tons of them. So, then it hit me, oh, look what I just did, not purposely. That's just the thoughts that came to me. One moment, I was all cool. Oh, neat butterflies. And the next moment, like, oh, no butterflies or no moths. And I see them now, even out here. There's still a ton of those moths getting my trees. So that's pretty much it. It's just a quick thing. And again, I'm always wanting you, this to me is a great illustration of, how it's our thoughts create our experience. It wasn't the moths or the butterflies or the trees or my skylight. It was just all generated from within me. This whole experience that I had in the morning, it was generated by my thoughts, not even by me. That's not me. Just generated randomly by my thoughts. I didn't make those thoughts come. I didn't make them go away. I didn't try to change them. They were what they were, and they created my moment by moment experience in those moments. And that's what it does. So again, look for this step for yourself, because this is what you need. This is the thing that will help you the most to start to see that 100% of the time, it's your thoughts that create your experience and not the outside world. Once you believe that for real, the rest of this understanding will fill in, and things will just start. You'll get other insights and things will change for you. To me, that's the most important thing, though, to see first. All right, I'll catch you later. What's this if you end this?